And of course, moving ahead, the Senior Presidential Advisor on Security Matters, General James Kabarebe, urges the Rwandan youth to learn from the history of the liberation struggle that was spearheaded by people who were then their age mates, and they managed to help the country make it to where it is today. General Kabarebe said this during discussions with 52 youth volunteers who are representing others in Musanze District. Discussions focused on new strategies that should characterize these young people. We do have the details. The liberation struggle became a practical example of a dialogue on patriotism, values and good governance by the Senior Presidential Advisor on Security Matters to the youth. He explains that the participants, led by President Paul Kagame, sacrificed their lives and joined the liberation struggle because of the love of the nation, which made them enter the fight to stop the genocide that was being perpetrated against the Tutsi.
Guhagarika jenoside ntabwo byari mu bubasha bw'ibihumbi 19 bya RPA vis-à-vis ibihumbi 50 bya FARC.
Stopping the genocide against the Tutsi seemed impossible for 19,000 soldiers of RPA versus the 50,000 of the then government soldiers and 30,000 policemen, plus the Interahamwe militia. The decision to stop the genocide against the Tutsi was the will of the leadership. That's what RPA needed.
Resilience, brevity.
All of this was made possible due to the good leadership of President Paul Kagame, who was a good example of a good leader.
So, niba one single leader ashobora kuza agahindura ibitekerezo.
If one leader can change the perspective, actions and performance of people at the battleground, being shot and killed, it explains what good leadership means. A good leader is the one who can handle many things simultaneously. General Kabarebe also told the youth that right now, good governance is not just told stories, but life lived.
Leadership, good governance.
You cannot get good governance and leadership from anywhere else. You live it. If you all want, you can now write and publish books about good leadership and values, not from anywhere else, but what you have lived and experienced here.
The
youth that attended the deliberations said the discussions were indeed challenging and helpful, and committed to following advices given to them. The 5-day deliberations are expected to end on Tuesday, where the youth will have a chat with the Inspector General of the Rwanda National Police.